Alright, so let's get started. We got a lot to cover. We are picking up from a real interesting point where we left off yesterday, because when we stopped stream, we ended up locked on this path. So, on this path, in the previous Somnium, we previously had chosen to believe Iris and about the secret society that is hunting her down. We went along this path and we achieved the Iris ending, or an Iris ending. I'm not sure if there are more endings per character. Like, I don't really know how the ending system of this game works. But we got an Iris ending, so I came back to this Somnium, and I chose not to believe her about the secret society and the satellites and the plan to take over the world. We found out in this scene that, well, not that scene in particular. We found out in a scene that branches off from this that Iris has a malignant brain tumor. And it causes her to be a bit delusional, and when we were trying to find out more about that, that is where we ended up locked out. So this is kind of an Uchikoshi thing now, where in order to unlock certain parts of the story, you need to have seen other parts of the story. And in both 999 and VLR and Zero Time Dilemma, that idea worked 3 different ways. And was contextualized by the story. So the flowchart is always contextualized by the video game somehow. So I'm eager to see how this game is going to contextualize it, which I'm sure it has to do with, like, the day numbers, because and the day names. And thank you for the fart noise. I don't have my alerts up on screen, so whatever that was, big ol' thank you for it. So what we have to do today is we are going to now continue down the left path. I originally chose to not come up here immediately when we first got locked out with the Iris ending. I chose to come back and do this one because I thought it's better to make smaller changes to the timeline on a more granular level to see what you can get, rather than coming all the way up here and probably changing things drastically. So today, we're going to start exploring this left side of the flowchart and see where it takes us. So what we've got to do is we've got to go back into the first actual sync we did, Sinking in the Pain, and we have to find the alternate route out, which would be what led us down the current path. Is we were not able to fix Mizuki's trauma from having seen the murder or the afterward of the murder. So what we need to do now is, I like that they give you this option to not have to view the Somnium tutorial again. That's really smart. So now we have to find a way, the second way out of this Somnium, much like we did. So we've got to kind of remember, we got to watch for where the path splits. So we're going to do this. We pull this out, attract the lightning.
Looks like we can get to the...
So now we've got a split in the Somnium. Remove the bird cage or blow the bird cage away. Those are your only hints. Now let's see if I can remember how we handled that. Did it have anything to do with the panda parts?
The panda is in awful shape.
Kick it away.
Ha!
She just likes kicking things.
Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection there?
The panda is in awful shape.
Put it together.
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this. Or at least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
It's our second time in the sink. I'm gonna do things that maybe I didn't do the last time. So I think, was it?
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Okay, what was it? I think we went into the control room, wasn't it? Because we can get into the control room now.
is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Okay, this is where the 2 bird cages are, I believe. So, yeah, okay. So the last time we were in here, we did the right bird cage and used the balloons to lift it away, and there were a lot of funny jokes in there about rubbers. And she just keeps calling balloons rubbers because she's great.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
So this one we did not check last time. I kind of want to tackle it. I don't think it's going to do anything, though. You know what I'll do? I'm just going to be a pansy about it. Who cares, right? I won't tell if you won't. If we end up wasting too much time doing it.
A bird. There are ripped pieces.
So let's tackle the cage.
All right. How's this? It's heavy.
Okay.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces.
So we're going to lift the bird cage now.
All right. Leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
You're just in time, Iffy, because I have a feeling today is going to be a lot about your daughter, Mizuki. Because we are now actually trying to heal her heart this time. We were not able to last time. So, if we find the way out of this Somnium, in this new route, she should be not as traumatized.
All I did was move the cage. There are torn pieces of paper.
4 minutes.
Oh, in case you didn't catch the note, or me mentioning it, Dr. Pewter is actually Sean Shiplock. So, you'll probably hear a lot of Reen in his voice. Let's piece that photo together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
Oh, she loves puzzles. She loves them! Aww.
Done. But...
You were able to get out?
Torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in the Somnium, the bird
Mizuki
cage...
must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
Horses spinning at hurricane speeds.
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
I think I already mentioned that makes like a great sounding
Fine.
progressive metal
Stop
album
spinning.
title. Okay. Now, I think we are safely on the other path. Yeah, we're on the left path now, so we just gotta get out of the Somnium. So now I believe it's just go to the parasol and interact with it.
The parasol is... like this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't think it would be that easy.
That's fine after 5. There's our girl. She looks like she has a say.
Let's go. We have to save Mizuki.
Affirmative.
I gotta try though. Look, Mizuki, I'll get with you in just a second. I promise.
A merry-go-round horse.
Do you want to spank the horsey? Who wants to spank the horse? Yeah, we've not seen Iris's dead body at this point in the story. We are way back in the timeline now. Spank it!
Yeah!
That is not a spank, my dear. You just tried to fist that horse.
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
Poor horse.
Look, that was worth it.
A merry-go.
Let's talk to it. Shit, why not? Talk to it!
Excuse me, but do you happen to know the culprit? I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well?
This horse cannot speak English.
Son of a bitch! I love this video game.
A merry-go-round horse.
Alright, y'all. We know why we came here. We know why we came here, right? We know why we're here. Fucking face. You missed, like, you've got crying girl in the background. you've got crying girl in the background, and you've got Iba up here being Roy Rogers on the horsey. Boy, that is a hell of a start. Oh my god.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Aww.
Oh, I see.
Alright. 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 Precious daughter. Precious daughter.
It's Mizuki.
There is only one option here I'm interested in. We're just gonna slap her? No! We hug the sweet child.
Mizuki.
Oh yeah, this is different. Is this like a different set of clues that we did not get the first time? Are we gonna have like a better idea of who might have been here? That's interesting. Hugged Mizuki. That is I love it. That's the lock name. Hugged Mizuki. And who wouldn't? Who of us would not? Day 2, Saturday, make high. So I think that officially puts us on the left side of the flowchart now. You should be able to talk now. Yeah. She seems responsive.
Date.
Oh, yes! Yes! She is with us!
Looks like she can talk again.
Asked her about last night, about the Nile message, and Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Okay. Yo, it's boss. Okay, so now, if we look at the flowchart, we should be... Yeah, we're there now. Yeah, we're now on this one. Cool. We're on the left-hand side now. Awesome. Alright. As is procedure. Gotta look at everything. Okay. How's it going, Peter? We'll probably talk to you. Peter Schwartzer. There's some indigenous jewelry from New Guinea. I think it's called Koteka. That's a weird thing to be in there.
I want to hit Date over the head with that.
Oh, sweet Jesus. That's real good.
What? Where did that come from?
She wants to beat up Date with the table. And she could! She literally could!
Hey, can I pop this cherry?
Oh my god. Date. Fucking please. Oh god. Please hit him. Everybody hit him.
Date, you sounded quite proud of that pun. Perhaps you'd like to repeat it?
No thanks. It's not the same as the first time.
Oh, that is a man who can read the air sometimes. Okay.
What's inside this?
Sometimes a cleaning lady is hiding inside.
That's disturbing.
Okay, let's talk to boss.
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye.
Ouch, Iffy, I'm sorry.
I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hit in the column.
yeah.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye,
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
and it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
That's not... You ain't even gotta ask, boss. First of all, it's you asking. Second of all, it's Mizuki, who is not going to protect this precious daughter. Show me one heartless motherfucker who would not protect that precious child.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here. Remember, we've got it all recorded.
Wow, 2 votes for Sean.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw.
I
wonder who that
You're
could be.
probably not.
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
You got it. Just because your sexy ass asked me to. Alright, Reen. What do you got to say about all this?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding.
You real jokester, aren't you?
No, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date?
What's funny is that the character who designed, or the person who designed the characters for this game also designed the character designs for 3 Houses, which just came out. So, their artwork's getting quite a bit of a boost lately. The name of the artist eludes me at the moment, but yeah. This game and 3 Houses have the same art director, character designer.
That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can. In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience. Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Iba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Damn! That's the... Wow!
Don't call me dumb.
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
Come on, dude. Just admit it.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
All right, precious daughter. I hate to do this, but we have to talk.
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Damn! This child has it all. She is brawn, brain, and sass.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Damn, Date, don't you even.
I'm fine now, but I didn't forget your promise.
A promise?
Sushi.
Oh,
You said you'd
damn.
take me.
Yep, he promised.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Okay.
I can't tell you,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you was a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
Of
I'm
course.
tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Let's grab ourselves a save and head on over. I get that. So we're just going on in at 8:13 p.m. Just go investigate another crime scene. Yep. Could not be sure of its exact location.
Somewhere around here.
Yep.
Okay. Time to do some searching. Oh, it's a UFO. No, wait, that's a plane. It's a UFO. No, wait, it's just a grandma. My grandma is looking. What? There are no stars tonight. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Yo, how's it going,
What do
FCJ?
you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful.
Yeah, this is definitely the new Waldo game.
This is where Mom... Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason.
Yeah, definitely, right?
All commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
I don't know. Do you think you could find Waldo in here? There is a Waldo hidden in this in this area, FCJ. Just saying.
The subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
And the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing. Railroad
Iba,
crossing.
do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father.
Uh-huh!
Renji Okiura.
Uh-huh!
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renji. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renji, and you can help me find him.
That is the steering wheel. Okay, they don't got anything in there. Okay.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
That's understandable. That's
Look,
fair.
I don't want to believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
I think about a week ago. When I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
Wow, FCJ. Wow.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Wow.
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No. Mizuki, Renju sent you that now message, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Renju.
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
bad personality.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me. I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renji Okiura. Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Ida. Renji was a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning.
See, what I'm hoping is that, like, the other route, we never fucking caught up to this guy. I'm hoping we actually fucking do this time.
He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
It doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate. Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time, but that means no one can back up his story. He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really. Now, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. Didn't find anything.
Where could he be? So Renji was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we have nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
That's so shit!
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
What, you think Renju is a red herring?
Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sunpoke?
What?
What?
Sunpoke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast in Akihabara.
Yo, y'all like maid cafes? How do y'all feel about maid cafes? Let's get some hot opinions about maid cafes. Need to hear all the controversial takes. Cat cafes is also an acceptable answer. You don't even know what that is. Well, we're just setting up for this game, making a real dumb pun and sticking with it. Sunfish Pocket is a mermaid cafe.
Can't be.
What? Are you fucking shitting me? Excuse me. I don't know if he's a red herring, but I know he's dead. What the fuck? Jesus.
Renju.
Wow. Holy crap. FCJ called it. Genius over here. Day 3 Sunday. Shiobukai. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's take the night off after that little discovery. Jesus.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
I don't have it in me to sleep right now, but I have enough energy to look around your office for funny things. So let's just go through the procedure. Yeah, like, where's Mizuki at? Where is Precious Daughter? Good lord, she just saw the aftermath of both her parents being killed in very brutal ways. This child is having a bad week. I feel real bad for her. This is the we're not gonna make funny jokes music, isn't it? Because usually every time you come back to Boss's office, they've refreshed a lot of these with new funny things. But I think this is the we're not going to make jokes music. Yeah, that is not exactly how I was expecting to catch up with Renji. I thought there was a lot more interesting things that were going to come from us finding him alive and restraining him, maybe doing a sync. Wow, he doesn't even call it Boss's friend Mario. Like, yeah, I think it's no jokes time. I'm just gonna go with that. It's no jokes time, isn't it? Alright, you. What do you got for me? Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder. Two murders, one right after the other.
Oh, yeah, Pewter. Yeah, Pewter would be upset because we learned in the other timeline that Pewter... Oh, yeah, those two were lovers.
How could I not be?
Pewter and Renji were lovers, so... yeah. I don't know if that's information we're supposed to have in this timeline yet, but from having done the other part of the timeline, we know that Renji and Pewter are lovers.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
Way too soon.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather. She's sleeping at the hospital.
Oh.
They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
I would fucking hope so.
I
Jesus.
see.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay. You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renji was murdered. No way this is a suicide.
That'd be a very elaborate suicide.
Tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
A serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New?
Yes, several years ago.
Okay, more lore.
Cuter.
Wait, no, do
There
not
is no
cock block
point in hiding
him.
it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
We need this info. I love you, boss,
It's
but
all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago? Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
yeah, John, we know you hate Mizuki. You can't hide it. Everybody agrees. We get to find out about 6 years ago. Give me the lore. Give me the lore.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings.
Oh, yeah, good old OCSK. I remember. Yeah, those were the
To
times.
distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October.
Hey, does that bottom right one look a little bit like Angie from Trails of Cold Steel? Am I the only one seeing this?
Four bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have two things in common. They were all young women, and
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Right eye. Huh.
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops, hence the name the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth.
They're the children of your anus. Am I right, everybody? Applause sign.
Cyclops were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Oh. You ain't gotta show me that. Just saying. Okay. Ha ha!
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
Cyclops is dead.
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renji doesn't fit that profile.
Okay.
Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed.
Okay, that's another
But
good point.
Shoko and Renju,
That their left
Missing
eye's
the
removed.
Left eye.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
Oh god, that's fucked. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that little detail that they do it while they're alive.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Oh, come on. You cannot cock block me here.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one.
Boy, they're being real fucking shady about this. And there is one politician that we know of involved in this case. From the other timeline, we know that there is another politician.
The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
So that would put it at reason to maybe have it as a national secret. So...
Bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renji was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Iva.
Understood.
Okay. I remember when we came to Sunfish Pocket and it was fun. Now, oh great, people are hanging from the ceiling. Are we gonna find another dead body maybe? That'd be fun. This game loves just surprising you with dead bodies.
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
Yo, Ballas, how's it going?
What about the back seat?
Back seat.
Oh. Check out that rearview mirror. I see you. I see you. I see you poking your little head out.
Mizuki!
Hey, watch out!
Oh God.
Forward, stupid.
Yeah, stupid. Yo, what is up, Mizuki? You want to be an investigator too? How did you even get in here?
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes.
I love how every line she says to him is seeping with the aura that you could add "you dumbass" to the end of it, and it would be perfect. You think the girl's the killer?
Why don't your doors have auto locks?
Dumbass.
I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You dumbass.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
She's just me.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you.
You dumbass. It works.
It's creepy. You should cut that out.
You dumbass.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. It's just hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time.
Yo, let's introduce Iva. We need to get these two together. They would be great.
Just let me know when the time is right.
Come on, they would be
Not a
good
proposal.
friends.
No need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital. Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an adult. Shouldn't you know that already? If
Damn.
you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn. Brat.
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
Just like, yo, I'm out. Peace. I'm 12 years old, but yo, I'm out. Peace.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Yeah, my dad did that shit too. He did it more than a few times. Just signed himself the
Don't
fuck
say I
out.
never did anything for you.
He did not give a fuck. If he felt like, I feel fine, I don't need to be here, he would sign himself the fuck out. He always had the sense to stay when he knew he needed to. So, hey, I figure he knew his body better than they did, I guess.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
My dad would just be like, I'm leaving, bring me the papers. And they would be like, no, but you see, you need to, listen, I feel fine. I'm going home. I get better TV there. He literally said that once. I get better TV there.
What are you looking at me for? Watch the road.
Jeez.
I always have my head like this when I drive.
You were looking forward before.
No, I was just projecting an illusion. This is the real me.
You project an illusion when you're by yourself? Your neck doesn't hurt doing that?
No pain, no gain.
What?
Adults have to make sacrifices. You'll understand when you're older.
I don't think I'll ever understand you.
Oh, she's so good.
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me. Hey, about Renji. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I can see some Ren in Mizuki for sure.
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Of course it was.
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renji.
Date.
What about Daddy?
Damn, Date. Not the time, dude.
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you?
Damn, just call it out.
This is why you're single and always will be.
Shit. Buried under the ground.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Oh no.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a sixth-grader.
Fucking destroyed. He thought he was E Honda, but he was destroyed.
Hey. What are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy
Oh my god, she's going in.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your
Oh
type.
god, Date, you're not helping.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
Damn. Yeah, Mizuki is the real killer here.
Detective Date. Good to see you, sir.
I know you are, but what am I on repeat?
And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
Yo, it's the cops. Okay.
What are you staring at, creeper?
Damn.
I agree.
Damn! Double damn.
Nothing special.
No, I do not listen to the Handsome Devil. Not familiar. The club is located on the 2nd floor of the building. We use the elevator to get up here.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the 2nd floor only once. At 8:55 p.m., the weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
That's a big think. So, I think that already tells us, nope, guy was not murdered here.
Dragon's Palace Pasta, 1,800 yen. 1,800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average? Is that a spear?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renji was stabbed.
Yeah, I was thinking 1,800 is in no way average.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside.
Oh, we're gonna x-ray it. Oh, we gotta... What is that? That's a what? Yep. Okay.
There's something inside.
I know what that is. That's the watch.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
We don't have an animation for that.
This is... This is the wristwatch Renji always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here? The corpse was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death.
Okay, that usually happens at some point.
No traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself. This evidence makes it highly likely that Renji was killed somewhere else.
Yeah, figured
It
that.
must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renji weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
Iba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Okay. Now we're going to investigate the body, but it's not here. That's cool. Okay. The right eye is still there, obviously.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine.
Ooh, a
It
sedative.
is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. It can be assumed that Renji's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
He barely conscious before he was killed. His left eye's been pulled out.
This bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renji from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him.
So he popped his eyeball out and then suffocated
The
him?
specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renji to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renji was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Renji's approximate time of death was yesterday, Saturday, around 8 p.m. He was strangled by a cloth or something similar from behind. Okay. Anything else? Body.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renji's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Renji's corpse was found hanging from the ceiling beam over the counter. Renju's my favorite over-the-counter medication. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Wait, is this dude man? I bothered him in the first crime scene. I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna save beforehand, because the last time I did that, I crashed the game. I'm gonna bother you again.
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami. It's Kagami. Kagami. I told you it's Kagami. I told you my name like 5 times.
He mad. What's your name? I of course remembered his name. His name is engraved in my mind. His name is...
Hey you, what's your name?
Seriously? It's Kagami. Stop bugging him, it's rude.
Excuse you? My best friend, Kagami and I are having a conversation.
Yeah, don't spoil our fun.
Oh boy. Oh, this is too much. Are you getting enough rest, Kagami?
No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date.
Aw, look at their best friends now. How's it going, Panic Lizard?
We didn't find anything today.
Why did I call you by your full name? I always call you Liz. How's it going, Liz? I hope we find some clues. Renji's corpse was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3 kegs.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, and approximately 55 pounds each.
On the floor, each candle is 20 liters, 55 pounds. 1. Well, that kind of, I think that math adds up when you consider our elevator records. This game is great. It's not super gory, but it does do like big close-ups on things like people having an eye gouged out and things like that, but it's not been too over the top. Like, it's not Zero Time Dilemma kind of grody, as grody as that game could be at times. But yeah, this game is great. I've already recommended it to Dulls. He wants me to kind of show him a bit of it. So I'm going to do so with just some random clips sometime, because I think that he's interested in playing it as well. So let's see what else we got. Oh, what you got for me, Mizuki? Yeah, this game's full of puns as well.
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything. Did you hear me? I said I'll tell you if I see anything. Jeez, you're pushy. Pushy men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you.
Damn! She just keeps burying him today!
Besides, Date? Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What was she gonna say?
Now is not the time to worry about such things.
How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not until the day I die. I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still.
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, you think it's totally weird, right?
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
I gotta give it to you, Iba. You're not wrong. No, this game does not seem short. Like, this game uses the same kind of flowchart system that other Uchikoshi games have. I've been playing it for about 17 hours, and this is all I've unlocked so far. So this game seems pretty long. The estimates I'm seeing are putting it at about 30 hours.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak.
You're not weak. We love you, Mizuki.
Hey, are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
If you're having a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine. It's not like the body is lying here.
Are you really okay?
Yeah, I am. Don't you have an investigation to do? Or are you stalling?
Okay.
Iva, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no. All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
So much for the
Check
cloud.
if you need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Okay. Do you want to talk to the counter? Do you want to talk to the beer kegs?
Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Have any idea where she might be?
I mean, that's fair. It is a $60 game, but I think that it's a game that has already earned its price tag, I
I
think.
don't know.
Just by
Iris is
virtue
into a
of
lot of things.
having the highest production values I've seen in a Spike Chunsoft game, and just like the value I've already gotten out of the story, to me already has justified the $60 price tag, and I'm not even halfway
Well,
through.
there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district?
Yo, I know Golden
Daddy used to
Yokocho.
go to a place called Marble a lot.
Oh, I know where Marble
Maybe
is.
they know something about him. Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Yeah, she doesn't want to talk to the donut.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
All right, we got 3 big old destinations to check out. Nice. But I will be right back in just a moment. I need to grab a drink of water, use the bathroom, that fun stuff. So this would be your cue to do the same thing. I will be right back. Alright, I pressed the unmute button. Hopefully that worked. Hopefully we are not talking into the void. Hopefully we are now talking again to the chat. Alright, Liz, hope you enjoy the lurk. Your face is a poop, Iffy. How about that? Boom. Shots fucking fired. The wind blowing. Wow, Ballas. Wow. Wow. You are lucky that I like you, Blowjob Chan. I'll tell you that right now. You are very lucky that I like you. Alright, where do we want to go? Matsushita Diner, Limnus Gate, or Golden Yokocho? First one I see in chat gets it. Yeah, you're not wrong. Limnus Gate it is. Let's get Oda out of the way. He's a turd. He probably likes Pokemon, so even better reason to just get it the fuck over with.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now. Hold on, give me just one sec. Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah.
Can you introduce me, please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
I agree.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
Yo! Okay, hold on. Gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Every time. Okay.
Date, look! A cricket!
Aiba, you are too much for me.
Oh, this is Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who? That's a high stool.
Why are you always thinking about high school?
I said stool.
Yo, Dade wants to draw cute anime girls. Relatable. What the fuck?
Captain, enemy vessel, 3 clicks.
I believe you are thinking of sonar.
Oh, God. This game is stupid. This game is stupid. Alright.
Oh, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over, we might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up? So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like?
This is weird. Nobody's ever into Date.
Because I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate? Hmm?
Well, I could go out sometime.
Wow, dude.
You disgust me.
Oh, my apologies. Never mind.
Oh my God, so much.
Yeah, totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know?
Wow, yeah, no, that not the time to be bringing that one up.
Like, what are even the chances? That's like the odds of hitting the lotto. But But it was kind of lucky, in a weird way. Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know. Feels like we're old alumni or something.
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
You absolutely should. I think, like, of all the people, like, she definitely suits you.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Oh my god.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
Iris? You mean Asa? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Who records podcasts? That
Oh,
sounds
that's why she didn't
stupid.
pick up the phone.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
For sure.
What?
For sure? As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. I can't. Oh, that. Yeah, there are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Mizuki, don't look.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends. We hang out, we party.
we do not party.
Hey, hey.
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renji. Mizuki, let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
Alright. Matsushita Diner or Golden Yokocho. First one I see in chat, we'll go. Oh, we going to Mama's. First one I saw in chat was After Fives. It was the one that popped up first in my side of the chat, so.
Is this it?
Yeah.
You know about this place?
Yeah. This is where I met Renji for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
If there is not an adult Mizuki in this series at some point, I'm gonna be angry.
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore.
I've got a feeling this is going to be a series, so hopefully we will get adult Mizuki at some point.
Okay.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo. A traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
That's interesting that still happens, because Renji was in that car accident, apparently, in the other timeline, but he's obviously not in this one.
Date, what was that weird show you used to watch? The one with the girls running in slow motion. What was so good about it?
Yeah, what was so good about
Everything.
that?
Man, I could use a drink.
No, you're driving.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can, but I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
Damn.
I don't want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
God damn, Iva, that's harsh.
It's not stupid.
And it's not stupid, I agree. There are 18 bottles. That's how many are there. Let's count carefully. There are 18 bottles lined up on the counter.
Hey, Mizuki, mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
Dang. The talented Mr. Dickley. Who hasn't seen The Talented Mr. Dickley? That's a classic. I wonder what that is.
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway, because I'm not going home.
Ham.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of... I don't need that.
Oh, didn't get that. Oh, because of what happened with Mom and Dad.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian.
Yeah,
It
Date.
suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
You remind me of when I was a little girl.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Really now? People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Jesus!
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion.
This is gonna be rough.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded. In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renji asked you to take care of Mizuki.
Interesting.
At the time, Renji was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
Huh.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
Yo!
honey.
It's Mama!
Long time no see.
What is up, Mama?
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Aww.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead. Ask away. I'll help any way I can.
One flew over the cock's nest. I think that one's landing a little on the nose there. Sounds a little familiar, but I don't know what it is. I'm checking some things again because Mama came back. Or Mama is in the scene now, and I'm wondering if she has interactions. Fried slipper with herbs.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian on January 20th, 288 AD. This painting depicts his execution.
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Okay, I think we knew that much.
Oh, Mama. What are you doing back there?
Excuse you?
Nothing funny about the TV? Okay.
Hey, Date. You hear the one about the drunk ballerina?
No. What about it?
She quit the ballet because she was always more interested in tap.
Whap whap whap.
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
Dang.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
I promise.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Oh. What you got for me, Mama?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up, in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
Damn! Mama going in?
Thanks. Have you heard any rumors about Renji? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, I couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Oh, interesting.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Well, there was the watch incident. I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover.
Mm-hmm.
It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Bathroom?
Yeah. This place is small. The bathrooms are outside.
Take care.
Why am I going to the bathroom when that comes out?
Iba, get boss on the line.
Oh.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
Oh, yeah. We probably don't want to take Mizuki to the fucking...
She's not at the hospital.
to the fucking Yakuza, I don't think.
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes.
Oh, she is gonna be pissed!
I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Oh, we're just going. We don't even get the diner option now.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bet!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
I kind of figured that Mizuki would be all aboard coming here somehow.
What the cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. I don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renji Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Just drop the
What's a guy like the
save.
chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
I mean, yeah, that kind of
Not
makes...
every man in the world is like you, Date.
Boom. Blown the fuck out.
Bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh? It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
Okay. Y'all scared of lanterns?
Hey, Iva. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
What?
I know how it's pronounced.
Okay. Akane's beatboxing for beginners. Dang! These guys have got a packed schedule. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink, even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto.
Hey, Iva, look. A flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger. There would be no point in talking to him in that speed.
I got nothing to say to you.
What?
Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
No, he's dead. We know that already.
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole! You need a
Oh!
lesson in manners?
Is that like Heartbeat thing, us remembering something from the other timeline? Because that's where we learned
I
that.
did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide.
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme, and and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop. I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
Date, a minute, please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray. Hey, Iva. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Yo, we got a confirmed butt print.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Alright. So, I talk to you again.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today, although you are an uninvited guest.
I'm not sure I buy that. Not sure I buy that at all.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
Neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here, and I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit, which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
It's not the crest. Oh, no, it's over here. Oh, shit! It's dude!
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Oh, yeah, Date, that's the smart play here.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
What is So Seijima doing here?
I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
Oh, shit. Are we about the game? Are we about the video game? Oh, yeah, we're video gaming. We gotta play the video game. Let's do it.
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What? Are we really gonna go here again?
What? Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Is this juke joint Jezebel? What the fuck? Oh my god! Yeah, even he's like, fuck this! Oh my god! I love this video game so much.
Date, load Evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh, that. Why?
Just do it.
I love how we always only load one round in this thing. Oh. Easy enough. Are you fucking for real now? Are you goddamn kidding me, video game?
Iva, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, what's this portal egg?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited.
Interesting. It actually mentions that in... Yeah, skills. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. Wait a minute. Okay, everybody that's been here for every action sequence we've done so far, they all use that slow down bullet time shit. And every time, has it not involved a porno mag or the idea of a porno mag being involved or something horny like underwear? Has that not always been the case?
I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit.
Well, okay.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face. I know you.
Yep. This motherfucker. We got nothing out of him last route. And the last time we saw him, he was with Hitomi. And we don't know really what they were talking about. Oh, are we gonna get to actually talk?
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
Alright, motherfucker.
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids. I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
I agree. I can't trust that.
Feels like I've met him before.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Nothing on that Gatling gun? Like, that's not worth pointing out? Jesus Christ. Oh, you seem especially... You got the weirdest expression, my dude.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. Now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renji doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah. What's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye. Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Yep.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
Okay, yep, that is the same as the previous,
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko.
Yeah, that's the same as the previous time we went through this scene. A glare. The chairman's chair. Okay.
The victim prior to Renju, I believe Moma introduced me to.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Connected.
Date? It's me!
Yo, it's receptionist girl.
You remember, like, how you said to call you if OJ came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Well, okay then.
Got it.
Sure thing. We'll be right over.
That's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iva.
Roger.
I'll drop a save here. I want to jump back one save point and check something, though. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pop back to the top menu. We're going to load this file. I want to check something real quick because I think the game may have locked me out of something. because I think we're about to move forward in time, but just want to be sure. There was a location that we did not get to see, and I want to just make sure that in case the game decides to do anything funny. Okay, did we already do this, or do we have to kind of fast forward through this again? Okay. I'll get through this really quick, don't worry. It's just, want to check something. Okay, we've already got the wristwatch and shit then. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna check the diner. This is where Ota works.
Hello, welcome. You're Mizuki, right? Ota's friend?
Yep.
And you...
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Konami Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
Okay. But first...
Oh, it's Nasabo from that band Magnusfield.
I have no idea who that is.
Yep. No fucking clue.
Hey, Date, why do beer ads always have girls in bikinis in them?
Because they make you thirsty.
Not wrong. There you go.
Why?
I'll tell you when you're older. A singing door.
Yep, a singing door. Nailed
A
it.
swinging door.
Kuroda Kazuaki's shin meat pickled in miso.
What is wrong with this restaurant?
A riddle. What is the difference between a cushion and you?
Oh no. What do I get the feeling that Date is about to be slammed into the earth one more time for good measure? Here we go.
I don't know. What?
Nothing. You're both soft and get thrown around.
There you go. Blown the fuck out once more.
That wasn't bad. Getting better with the jokes.
Hands off those hands. Just kidding.
Didn't she say the same thing yesterday?
She did.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says fermented Mayumi.
Ugh! No! No!
went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see. Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh,
Thanks, ma'am.
okay.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's...
I completely forgot. I wonder where he got off to. But he'll come back soon. He always does. Runs off, then comes back.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the management of this establishment.
I as well.
Oh, everything here is delicious. But my personal favorite is our omelet rice.
Did you want to eat here?
No, I don't have much of an appetite. How's your stomach?
Same. I don't think I can eat right now.
Oh, stop, you charmer. But you're not getting a discount out of me.
I knew you were a pedo, Date, but I didn't
Jesus!
think you were a cougar hunter too.
Wow! Mizuki, please! Christ on a crutch! She is just absolutely brutal! She is savage!
I am neither of those things.
Okay. So yeah, I think they just skipped that. I think that one's not required, so I'm gonna just jump back to where we were and head over to Lemniscate. How do you like your Date roasted? It could be. It could very well be. Okay. So we saved already. So let's head over to Lemniscate.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Yo! What up, AI girl? How's it going? I don't know, do we just like do we scream like a little girl again? Roar like a lion. That is not a lion.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny too.
Oh my god.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
What the fuck?
Idiot. I must have increased your dosage too much.
I'm putting a dog ear on that little page right there, because that keeps coming up, and I just have a feeling.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
You don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't.
Dang. Dang!
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
Pretty drastic haircut.
I looked into that.
Yeah, like her full name is Eyeball.
Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet.
Like, Pewter actually refers to her as Eyeball.
Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle, but 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere, in the Kawasaki district to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like he got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed... we will have to continue this conversation later.
I have a feeling this is very important.
I am receiving a call.
And now we're being cock-blocked.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
Oh no.
What is it?
Oh wait, is this
From a prisoner at Fuchu prison.
Okay, this is when number 89 gets involved.
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know, and you'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renji was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
I don't know if that bit of information was the same in the last route, was it?
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
Might have been. I can't remember exactly. I'll have to look. Yeah, I think the time confirmation is different. Alright, we're at Limnesgate. I'll be right back. Like 2 or 3 minutes. Alright, you have yourself a good evening. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. It was great having you here. Alright, folks. We're ready to continue. And let us continue into Limnosgate. What do we got now? We walk in and Iris is dead. Oh, okay. It's just you.
Date. What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her.
This boy is 24 years old. He's 24 years old and he ran when he saw the dead body. He left the 12-year-old. Oh, well dang. Well, that just means more of me in your life for the day. That can't be a bad thing.
Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Oh hey, it's receptionist girl again.
That one is called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
Date, look! A little stink bug. Yay! A stink bug.
Oh, that's room to wear.
Who is that?
That's just a high stool.
What about high school?
I said stool.
Is nobody gonna make the poop joke in this game? We've gone 17 hours playing this game. We have interacted with God knows how many stools, and nobody's said poop. But we keep making the high school joke and the high stool as in hello. Like, I'm the only one that would write that joke? Is that what I'm being told now? Is that what you're implying? How to get rich with cryptocurrency. Oh boy! Who likes pyramid schemes? Shout out to all them streamers out there pushing Bitcoin as a legitimate form of giving them money so they can gamble it away. Whoops, sorry, I'm not being passive aggressive or anything.
One more bowl, please.
What?
That would be soba.
Yeah, we are now on the left path. We are deep into that left path now. We be going deep. Yeah, we are all the way over here now. We are Rhett's dick deep, you might even say. Oh damn, we can just straight up flirt with her now. Rhett's wee-wee!
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you.
Oh no. Yeah, I think you mentioned that once that a few of your relatives had fallen for that.
But despite my
Tried to rope you in.
I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
You're kidding.
now. That's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kind of like that.
And I kind of like you.
Dang, he's just out and out with it.
But there is one little thing you should know about me.
The right path got interesting. A lot of things happened. I won't say what happened and why we're on the left path now, but there's a reason we're on the left path now.
I'm a reptilian.
Uh-oh!
Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
RIP! There it is!
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I'm glad.
She's recording a podcast right now. Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
The girl with big tits is sitting behind the counter. Yes, that is what I have decided to call her. Not to her face, of course.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I was not expecting him to say it. Okay. Oh, yeah. You got some suspicions about Date's past? I do too, but we're not going to air them kind of like out and out open and stuff because I don't want to accidentally spoil anything or have your conclusions be different than mine or color mine or mine color yours or anybody end up spoiling one another. We're just kind of, yeah. I might make a spoiler channel in the chat that people can go to if they want to discuss things a little more in depth like that. But, okay. So, hey, girl with the big tits.
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
Yeah, you did.
I want to run away and never look back.
The girl with the big tits. The girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. All right. Okay.
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Chiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life. Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
Yeah, I can get on with that. He's definitely a pervy weirdo.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
Oh, I got an interaction earlier that was really funny because it kept saying the receptionist with large breasts is sitting behind the counter. A pair of large breasts is sitting behind the counter. Large breasts. Large breasts.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
That does not sound dirty in any way.
If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
Oh my god. Ota.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Yeah, like, I think I've already exhausted. Yeah, like the girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. Yeah, it does that the first time you come here.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renji a couple of times.
Motherfucker, you come anywhere near Mizuki, you're getting the crowbar and the tire iron.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall.
What?
You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay. Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket.
You missed, you missed, hey, girl with big tits!
And I saw Renji come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him.
You missed a pretty good part. I'll have to clip it later if nobody else does. But yeah, it was a moment. Renju's dead. I'm pretty sure you saw that. And we're just still trying to track him down. We went to the Yakuza's place to get more information out of them. It ended up in a fun shootout. We found out that So Sejima was involved. And he is there with the Yakuza now. There's a lot of shit going on.
No. A woman.
Yep.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renji was with Iris.
Renji was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renji came out of the building with Tessa.
Thank you for the clip, After 5. Appreciate it.
Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone. The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important.
Yeah, Mizuki's having a real bad fucking week.
You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible. But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
I don't think he did, no, because he is a constant fixture of that path. And we are constantly trying to track him down. We never found him as far as I've played so far.
Do it for Iris.
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Hello.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Police headquarters. We are taking her ass in. Jeez.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Uh-huh. Okay, 2 security cameras. 2-way mirror. Small room on the other side of the mirror, but you can't see it from here.
This is the camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers. You can remotely control it as well.
Okay.
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renji came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Okay.
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iva?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true. When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
We're gonna do it, aren't we? We're going to implicate her.
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iva, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
Okay.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
Ooh.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean... I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom was at home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Yep.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious, what was Hitomi doing last night?
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
Look, I played Danganronpa, okay? I don't buy that shit at all.
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
Alright, thanks for the bits, Tengu Gemini. I appreciate it. Hope you continue to enjoy the game. It's been real great so far. I'm excited to hear your reaction to the things that are happening.
No, it's still possible. See.
Oh shit! Iris could have killed Renji because... Let's see...
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope.
Yo, man, that's like 5 copies of this game that me streaming it has sold, and that makes me feel really good because I want this game to succeed. Like, I feel that this game definitely deserves it.
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels for muscle relaxation upon death. However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene. This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found. Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe Sunfish Pocket, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire.
Yo, hey, man. I hope you enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying it. Like this, like, no lie. I think it's probably pretty obvious just from my reactions and the way that I've been talking this up, but this is a very fucking high on the list Game of the Year contender for me already.
Over the counter. The wire was attached.
So I hope you enjoy it as much as I am.
One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The other end was attached to beer kegs found on the floor. The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid. They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
Renji weighs approximately 160 pounds.
The autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju's body. This drug is commonly used as a sedative.
Yeah, like, this game really is kind of tying the best of Zero Escape and the best of Danganronpa together. I feel like.
State of compromised consciousness.
And then it's got just an incredible presentation that I'm not used to Spike Chunsoft games having. Even though Danganronpa V3 has incredible production, like, it's obviously they've built up to that point, and this is sort of the highest of that point.
According to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, the elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55 p.m., the total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
I know this watch. It's Renji's favorite. I found it inside an oil drum at Sunfish Pocket. That means...
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket, the type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
Okay.
Iris could have choked Renju to death. If you are searching for, you will not find.
Okay. Iris could have killed Renju because he was sedated.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
How could Renju's body be lifted to the ceiling?
It went like this. First, Renji was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in its jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. That's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
Whoop!
The 3 kegs
Yep.
weighed 165
65 pounds
together. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renji was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Oh, wait, oil bro.
You have to prove that Iris could have moved Renju's. This will not help.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yo, I'm just gonna press the button on all of them. Didn't really get how the watch is a how to that question. I don't really feel that question or those answers make that
know what this is?
100%. Because it was asking me how she did it, and the watch isn't a how. It's a thing that was there, but it's not a how.
It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying, it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off, but the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
That's what I thought.
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Well, high chance that the culprit weighs 105 pounds because... There we go.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once. At 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about
310 pounds.
Renji weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44.
And
Together,
you weigh...
it's about 205.
Yeah.
Subtracting that from 310.
We get 105.
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Dante, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Boss knows something.
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
Yo, I wanna... Wait. Can I? Wait, I can talk to boss?
Are you holding up?
Where's this coming from? I'm fine. Let's just get through this.
Anything you want to say?
I have something to say, but not now.
What do you think?
That girl is the best suspect we have, without a doubt.
Can't say for sure yet.
You seem awfully sure.
I didn't say that. I just said it was possible for Iris to commit the crime. Don't you get tired from standing up the whole time?
What's this? Do I detect some concern from you, Date? Thank you, but I'm fine. I'm used to standing up, and I'm used to making it stand up.
Whoa, boss! That was a little out of context, but, I mean, okay.
What is it? Why are you staring at me?
It's nothing.
It's nothing. Thanks, boss. What are we looking here? Iris and mirror? Oh, that bitch is texting, isn't she? Yep.
Ah, shit.
Ooh.
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
I don't like the implications.
Sync with her.
Yep, we're going in. We're going in. Oh, we're just forcing it. It's not even like, hey, we're gonna... Shit. They're just like, fuck it. Fuck protocol. We are going in.
Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up...
I know.
Then, let's begin.
Let's do it. Are we gonna play Shovelcraft again? I don't know if I'm ready for more Shovelcraft. Oh, this is not Shovelcraft.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay. Sinking in the Vein. Discover Iris' secret. A mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. First order of business. We drop in a save. Alright. TV indoors. I'm just going to go ahead and say the TV is probably important.
CRT TV.
Oh, dang. I got bad timies for all these. What about the door? How about that door? Let me have a look at that.
A double door.
Open it.
It doesn't open.
Sinking Densetsu 3. I'm gonna do this for the timies for now and hope it pays off later. Oh!
Stop that. You're not helping.
Alright. TV.
A CRT TV.
Hit it!
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
Yeah, there's a fork. Oh, jeez. What the fuck did I do?
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Oh, whoa. Oh shit, we have already made the decision on the path, so... Hit the mouse! Yeah, I'm just gonna have a look. I'm not gonna change anything, I just want to look and see, like, yeah, we've already taken a split. Are you not gonna tell us yet, or... Yeah, we've already taken a split on this Somnium, though, so this is one of the ones that will determine where we go on the flowchart.
A full-body mirror.
Oof. Yeah, I have to fucking use the ×2 timey. Maybe there's something small I can use it on.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
44.
A double...
Yeah, let's use it on that. Just get rid of it. Alright. Now we got a lot of time to play with. Yeah, apologies if I'm not going to interact with much with chat during Somniums, just because, kind of like, you know, it's more of the gamey game part. But feel free to share, you know, your ideas about what's happening. I'm not really looking at chat much. So.
I see many objects in the room.
Let's see. Investigate the bottle. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! What did I do? What did I do?
What?
Did I die? Okay.
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Damn, that's another lock already? Jeez. Okay. Blew up a frog. John Thayer. Not happy right now, I don't think. Okay. What do we got? We got reference book, operating table, gun, mirror, TV. Wait, reference book in the operating table we have not looked at.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
Throw it!
Go fly!
What?
It disappeared, like in quantum mechanics. When you touch a wall, your hand has an almost impossibly small chance of going through.
In this Somnium, it appears such phenomena will happen regularly.
Is Iris familiar with quantum mechanics?
I don't believe so.
5 minutes
A
left.
butterfly reference book.
I'm getting a better timey out of ripping it, so I'm gonna use that.
That will be difficult with it being this.
Yeah, I wonder, is Iba strong enough to rip a phone book in half? We don't have an animation for that. Oh! Oh, Jesus! Oh, okay.
Butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
Okay. Okay, locker, operating table. The locker is here, and the operating table is over there.
Just a locker.
Just a locker. Well, I'm not gonna listen to it. That's a bad timey. Just open it.
That was
Woo!
close.
Okay.
If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Oh, wow.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
Well, it does say tear and stab it. So we're tearing and stabbing something. Where'd the knife go? Is it in here? There it is.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Seppuku! Seppuku! That's an option, and I'm gonna press it.
Do you wish for me to die?
No, I do not.
What are you?
Why must I commit seppuku?
In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action.
I refuse.
Do you wish to speak a haiku in your final breath?
Your samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that.
Dang!
Is this Somnium starting to get to you, Date?
I'm my usual self.
That's the problem. But in any case, I will not do it.
That was worth it.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
I don't want the bad timey though, so I'm just gonna do a 1/3 on throw.
Like this?
What? Okay, that's not exactly how I thought you would.
What?
Okay.
I only threw it lightly.
I wasn't expecting you to throw it over your shoulder.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Tore the butterfly and stabbed the bird. PETA really hates this Somnium. Yeah, this is the kill the animals run. This game put all of its money on the kill the animals incentive. Okay. Gas canister. What are you doing?
A common gas canister.
Smell it.
The smell tingles, like sweet and sour, a ketone. Perhaps acetone?
Stop huffing gas, Iba!
Acetone, A-set, some relation to Iris?
Oh my
I
god.
cannot determine that with the evidence we have. More than likely, it is coincidence.
A common gap.
I don't think it's involved.
A revolver.
Look down the barrel. Let's look down the barrel. What do we got? This is a very smart decision, Iba. This is the smartest thing you've done.
Why not bring your face closer?
Do something.
Bang!
No, I cannot see anything. Oh, did you say something?
Oh, she just no-sold the fuck out of it. Iva, you're too good.
I didn't think you'd fall for that.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry too.
4 minutes.
A revolver.
Remove? Nah, I really doubt I can.
A revolver. I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
Okay. So, operating table? Operating table, oil drum, and torso.
An operating table.
Yo, have a nap. Have a nap on me. It's only 20 seconds.
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Operating table's here for obvious reasons, given that this is Iris' Somnium and what we know about her condition now. So, what about the torso?
A naked torso.
I don't know what we want to do with it. We'll talk to it.
Is that a serious suggestion?
Yeah, talk to it.
Anything can happen in Somnium, right? The torso might talk. Maybe in a southern accent.
What?
Why in a southern accent? Well, I might as well try. Excuse me. You know a gal named Iris?
Oh my god!
What's that, partner?
What happened? Did you get something?
It said, "Why are you talking to a mannequin, you idiot?"
Are you sure that isn't your commentary?
Ain't no talking torsos.
Oh my god.
Well, shoot.
Worth it!
A naked torso.
Well, we know that Dude Man was strangled.
I would rather not.
I know, but please try.
Nothing happened.
It was worth a shot.
3 minutes, Dante.
A naked torso.
Punch it!
Nice punch.
Thank you.
But nothing happened.
I wasted my good punch.
Aww.
And our time.
Ah, well. Okay. Oil drum.
An oil drum.
Oof, these are all expensive. Let's do... Kick it!
I don't think I can make it fall over.
Is it just heavy or is it built into the floor? What could be inside?
Unknown. An old drum.
Look inside's probably where we want to go with this. What? Wait a minute. Did I find Japanese porno in... I found Japanese porno in the fucking barrel.
What does this mean?
What in the world?
Bullets?
Oh.
You can use them in that gun.
That's what I was about to say. I bet I know what those are for. Oh, just give them to us? Alright, they just gave them to us. I don't know. We have a little time to waste, so let's play with it a little bit. I want reactions! Punch the mirror!
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
She done found a hentai! How's it going, Eric?
You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
We're fine, we're fine. Let's talk to the mirror.
Iba, what are you doing in a place like this?
Oh my god.
I'm taking care of Date. He's so troublesome. Oh, I understand. He can't do anything without you, can... Yeah.
Cut it out.
I'm doing good. I'm really enjoying the fuck out of this game. It's really good. I've been having an absolute blast.
I see my reflection.
Really?
What could this mean?
Your reflection should be the figure I'm thinking of. So, what is your true form?
Whatever you imagine. My appearance is nothing but a vessel.
So your spirit is your true form.
Interesting. Okay, so what else? The gun. Hello, gun. How are you?
A revolver.
Now we can shoot it. We got time. We could try to remove it.
It is fixed with a vice and cannot move.
Can you loosen it?
Impossible.
Is there some kind of meaning to it?
A revolver.
Shoot it!
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
No! Oh no, we just shot the cat. The last thing we did was we shot the cat! Uh-oh. What is going on? What is going on? Yo, Lyrinette. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Day 3, Sunday, Rehigh.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
What's the premise of this game? So, the game starts out that, it starts out with a murder. Somebody has been murdered, and they've had their left eye removed. And, you kind of have to start tracing all of the shit that happens after that, but then... Look, this is a hard game to explain. This is a flowchart. There's a lot going on right now, and there's no fucking easy way to explain it. Also, as I predicted, we were in this Somnium just now. There's another path that goes up here we did not discover in that Somnium, and it was right at the start. So, we will be going up that way at some point. But basically, this is a non-linear murder mystery with dream diving. That's a great way to explain it. That is the best way to explain it. And, yeah, it's multi-layered, multifaceted. There's a whole lot going on right now. This is the kind of story that has layers upon layers. And it's got really great characters. There's just so much fun interaction, and the game's tone knows how to play it serious, and it's also very aware of being a video game in the sense that it's not afraid to be fucking absolutely silly at times, and it never feels weird for going in that direction.
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris, she must have met So Sejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that?
Boss knows. Just, she knows.
Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Alright, Zenitoto, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Always a pleasure to have you. Have yourself a nice evening.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right. Because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online. Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
So our first question should be, yo, Iris, how old do you like him?
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
I want to ask you things, but first I want to do my searchy thing. Gotta do my searchy thing, because sometimes they hide a lot of shit. Yo, how's it going, Pewter?
I'll leave Iris to you, Date.
Yo, boss, what's up?
Is there something you want to ask me?
Yo, phone number.
You should be talking to Iris right now.
Okay, I don't think that there's anything fun or interesting around here now. I think we gotta be serious. I think the game is like, yo, it's serious music time. Alright.
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head? Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sync does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
The same number?
Yes.
Call it.
He not gonna answer. Oh! Busted!
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
He's gonna hang up.
At home.
Oh.
I'm at home.
Okay.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes.
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Little fucker did his research.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit. Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically.
Okay.
I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Heading on over.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
Alright. Standard police procedure. Okay. Yo, what you got?
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave?
Yeah, I'd kind of like Mizuki's kind of just all but disappeared again. Kind of don't like leaving her alone.
Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it. Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
Alright. Pushy. I liked you better in the last route. You were a lot nicer.
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that? Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara. I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
Okay, dude. Okay.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway. So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Okay.
Yes, the...
Oh! Oh, you little fuck! Oh, you little motherfucker! Oh, this motherfucker's gonna get it. Day 4, Monday, Yodai. Oh, you little motherfucker. You are dead! Get my fucking hands on you.
Head's pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
5 hours?!
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know. But afterward, he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's
What
wrong?
the fuck?
Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
What is going on? What? What the hell's going on?
Chase them.
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Yeah, that exchange seemed real fucking weird.
Date, the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
Yeah, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Oh, is it? Is it an emergency, boss?
Just now, the killer...
What?
Just watch the video.
Oh, no.
I sent the address to Ima.
What?
Iris.
What is going on? Oh, shit.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
What?
Iva, the source.
Identify. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus.
We back to Metal Gear Solid again.
We need to get to the site, now.
Where's Mizuki? Whoa, okay, are we watching the live stream? Like, I can't...
That sick bastard.
What the fuck?
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
What?
Ota.
Stay away from Tessa!
I have thoughts. I have thoughts.
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
I got thoughts. Big think dimension. All right, Harbor Warehouse District. We're here. I guess we doing it. What the fuck?
You okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Wait. We just gonna casually drop 12 hours? What happened?
Any traces of the culprit?
Okay, we just didn't find
Still
them.
nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Yeah, we got lots of questions, but we're in the boss's office. And interactions in the boss's office tend to be good. But are we, again, this may be, we can't be funny music. So we'll do a quick search. Yeah, I don't even think, like, it's not even naming it Mario, then I don't think that there's funny interactions for this scene. So we'll just run quicker than we normally would, kind of hit the hot spots that usually have them. Yeah, not even the boy band. I think we're not getting any interactions here. So
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues. You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with
hey,
Renju.
Pandemonium. Glad to see you. Welcome to the
The
stream.
company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Yes, we could.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family, too. Oh, speaking of. Hey, boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Boss, please tell me you thought I had to do this.
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you.
As she should be. We were a dick.
After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Woof.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story. Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Alright, we've got 5 places to check. But I think we're going to cut it here for now. And come back and we'll do some more investigating tonight, probably. I'm not sure I'm going to do any streams tomorrow because we're doing the podcast tomorrow night. But I want to thank everybody for coming out as always. Just watch Twitter and I'll let you know if we're going live again tonight. But yeah, I think we're going to do a little more investigating tonight. Maybe a little shorter than we did here today, during the day anyway. And yeah, so thanks all for being awesome, coming and hanging out, engaging with the story, having fun in chat and all that fun shit. We're going to look for somebody to shoot you on over to. So let me just open up your list, see who's playing what, and we'll get you sent on over to somebody. I'm probably not going to send you all to somebody that's already playing this game because, like I said in the past, I know a lot of people that have watched my stream have ended up buying this game, so I don't want them to come to my stream and then kind of end up, getting spoiled by things. But it doesn't really look like anybody's streaming, so I'm going to send you over to Retro Gaming Live TV. The Next Level Speedrun Showcase is going on this weekend. I know a lot of people that are running games at that event, so stick around for some hot speedrun action from my friends at RGL TV. Thanks again for coming out, and we'll catch you next time.